After smashing into the North Carolina coast, Tropical Storm Florence lumbered inland on Saturday, dumping sheets of rain, setting up deadly floods across the region. I'm Andy Sullivan in Columbia, South Carolina, where Florence is just now making her presence felt, trudging across the region at 2 miles an hour, slower than a person can walk. It's been downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical storm at this point, and that means the winds are less of a threat than they were before. But this rain is not expected to let up for several days, leaving a good portion of 2 states underwater. At least 5 people have died so far in the storm, some 10 million at risk, nearly 1 million without power. Several rivers in North Carolina already at flood stage and predicted to rise further. Along the coast, rescuers searched for those trapped in their houses. Authorities telling people to stay indoors, keep off the roads and out of the water.
We face walls of water at our coast, along our rivers, across farmland, in our cities, and in our towns.
Those who stayed behind face a different set of problems. Gas stations running out of fuel, restaurants and supermarkets closed, and the water's continuing to rise. Their troubles likely just beginning.